Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how I create this vampire Halloween look. First, I moisturize my e.l.f. moisturizer. Then I'm using this ABH primer. And I'm just putting that on both my lids so that my eyeshadow will pop and it'll be bright and vibrant. And I'm going to go in with this red shadow from the Violet Voss palette. I'm just going to put that all over my lid like this. And you want to make sure you put it everywhere. And I go in with this black from the Makeup Revolution palette. You don't want too little or too much. And you're just going to blend it out like this, and you just want to keep blending it so it looks like both of the colors have come together. And you're gonna want to cover most of the red with this black and just have only a little bit of red peeking out. And then you're gonna take a fluffy brush and blend out that black some more. You're just gonna keep blending. This is the game of blending. Just trust the process. So it'll look like this once you finish blending. And then you're going to go in with your NYX glitter glue. And then you're going to put on this pink glitter like I did. And then I'm going to conceal using this concealer. Then use some red concealer as well, just to cover up the dark spots. And then I go ahead and blend this out with a brush. And then I spray some Mist and Fix just because it's drying down. And go and blend that out with a sponge as well. I like to use a sponge and a brush for my concealer. Then I use this Ilia blush. We're vampires, so you know, gotta make them look excited for our meal. And then I'm gonna blend that out. And then I'm using this bronzer, the Tower 28 bronzer. You know, it's shimmery. You know, in Twilight they said that vampires glow, so I mixed this highlighter with Can't Stop Won't Stop and the ColourPop foundation No Filter, and I just mixed it all together. And I put it on this brush and I blended it out with a sponge as well. And the Can't Stop Won't Stop is from NYX. On camera this looks crazy, but it's the lighting. But in person you can see the sparkles in the foundation. And then I went ahead and I contoured my Black Radiance palette. You're going to be shimmery by this point. Okay, and then I put on some blush. And this is the Juice Bar blush from ColourPop. And then I just blended everything together. And then I went back in with that red and I put some under my eyes like I'm a sick little Victorian child with a fever. And I did that for both eyes. And then I went in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. And I put that on my waterline. And then I blended it out with that same brush that already had the red on it. So that I can kind of blend them together. And then I'm just using the NYX Control Freak for my eyebrows. Because, you know, you got to make them look good. Even when we're a vampire. And now I'm drawing the veins that are supposed to be on my eyes as a vampire. And I sped this up so that you didn't see how long this took. But you don't want to use anything that's too harsh because you want the lines to look natural. So I used the eyebrow pencil, but you can use like a pencil liner or something that you have like that. Then I just did this to the other side as well. There's really no pattern to this. I just try to make it look like what I think veins would look like if you could see them under my eyes. And that was really the process for this. So then I'm going to cover that with some red shadow because again, we want to look like a Victorian child that has the gnarliest fever in the world in 1870. You're going to go back over those lines you drew just to make sure they do stand out. You don't want them to get lost in the shadow, so I kind of used the eyebrow pencil backwards just to make it a bit more pigmented. And then I'm going to use that same NYX Jumbo Pencil as a lip liner, the black one. And I just line my lips and go inward with it a little bit as well. It'll look like this. And then you want to go ahead with the NYX Liquid Suede and Kitten Heels. It's a really bright red. Blend it together. It'll come out like this. I put on a little bit extra highlight because vampires glitter. So I need to be glowy. I'm already extra glowy. And then I put on this black glitter gloss from Givenchy that I had. And it just darkened up the lip. And then I added some blood. You can do the same if you want to be dramatic like me. I love the theatrics. And then you can't forget your mascara. So I used the Lancome Monster Big Mascara, and this is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoy and subscribe.